Hey YouTube, yes, so we're going to make some tuna slash salmon macaroni salad. So I've already boiled my noodles and let them cool off for several hours. I put some peppers in here, and I'm also cutting up some I cooked this salmon a few days ago, and I'm just cutting up. It's pretty cold and hard. So I'm just cutting that up in here. By all means, you do not have to do that. But this is like, once salmon cools off, for some reason, I don't like heating it back up. And we're going to just stir that in there. There might be a few bones in this because this is fresh wild caught salmon. So we're just going to go ahead and pick out the bones. Okay, so I'm putting a little paprika in here. I'm just making a video for YouTube. We're not live, I'm just making a video.
Oh, that looks good.
And I'm putting some paprika in here. I'm gonna stir that in. Alright, I'm gonna put a lime in. I looked up a recipe and they said lemon, but I'm gonna put a lime in. I've already pre-washed my lime. I also have some seasoning here that's actually for guacamole, but I'm going to put it in here because it has red onion, cilantro, lemon peel. Can you pass me that onion up there, please?
Sure.
Red onion, cilantro, lemon peel, tomato, red chili, garlic, and cumin. I'm going to put all those ingredients in here anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I'm going to put it in here through the seasoning, and I don't measure, guys. You know, when you cook, you don't really measure. So basically, season by how you know, how it looks and how it smells. Okay, so I have some tuna over here. I've pre-washed my cans, you know, because it's germy out here before you open the can, of course. My husband's going to go ahead and open up this can for me and pass it to me. While he's doing that, I'm going to put in my other seasonings. So I'm putting in some black pepper. This is some black pepper I've had for a while. It's not ground black pepper. It's just black pepper. So these are a little bit of a thicker consistency. And I like my macaroni salad to be not thick. I like it to be a little, I'm not gonna say runny, but I like the cream in there to be kind of loose. So the ingredients that I'm placing in here is gonna be kind of watery. That's why I put my celery in here and my peppers. That's gonna make it nice and loose. You see, I have my Duke's mayonnaise. I love this next to Hellman's, but Duke's I think is a little bit thicker, so we're gonna use Duke's mayonnaise today. I'm going to put some Italian seasoning. I love Italian seasoning. This one has thyme, rosemary, savory, sage, oregano, and basil, and marjoram, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. We're going to just marjoram. I don't know. I'm just shaking some in here. Now, after you've placed all of your ingredients in and your meat and everything, of course, you're going to put it in your refrigerator and let it chill for a few hours, okay? So, never put your ingredients in hot noodles. So, this is like a process. You have to let the noodles sit for a while. So, what I did to prepare these noodles is I boiled some water with salt in it. Always place salt in your water. That helps with the starch, and it also flavors your noodles before you flavor them when you're gonna basically make your salad. Then you let it sit for a while outside of the refrigerator. Never place your food in that's piping hot. Thanks, husband. That's piping hot in the refrigerator. You make it spoil. All right, he cut these red onions pretty good, so we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some onions to your, you know, just what, you know, I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do if, you know, I kind of just cook the way I feel, so. But as you can see, I just placed some in there. We love red onion. Red onion has a bite to it. It's better to eat raw. It's the best onion out there. There is a recipe out there that calls for green onion, but I didn't have green onion, but I did have red onion.
I love red onions. They have a different taste.
Yeah, they do.
A very strong, distinct taste.
Yes.
And it goes well with salad. It goes well with salad.
Yes. Okay, I'm just going to put enough red onion in there where I can stir it up and still see it. That will tell me that I have enough. But I love onions, so if you don't love onions, you can actually leave this part out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Please like and subscribe.
Okay, I believe that I've squeezed all of the water out of the tuna. I think it's very important to get all the water out for this salad, right?
Yes.
All right, so we used chunk light. Is this chunk light?
It's chunk light.
Okay, and I make sure that I squeeze all of the water out of it.
All right, and we're gonna use, since I put salmon in, I guess I don't need but 1 can. What do you think? 1 or 2?
Oh, you've already put salmon.
I put salmon in. You want 1 or 2? We're gonna put 2 cans in. He's being a little.
I'm trying to be modest.
Yeah, when he takes a long time to answer, I already know what it means.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm debating.
This is a nice light meal. Alright, you see I did my lime, right? Alright, so we about to put this lime. This lime has no seeds in it, unfortunately. But, you know, a lot of limes don't have seeds in it. But it's going to be nice today, so I can just squeeze this and I don't have to worry about seeds coming out in my salad. And I'm going to put 2 limes in, okay? A trick to lime, if you don't have a special lime squeezer, you go ahead and you take a fork and you just go through here and you squeeze the lime in there. If the pulp gets in there, hey, oh well. I have 1 more. I'm going to cut that in half. Remember, I've already pre-washed the lime with soap and water just to get those germs off. And I love the flavor of lime. It just really gives that nice tang to it. I don't know if my husband will like this because it is. I'm making it super tangy for my taste. But, I mean, he should be alright. I'm going to put a little more salt in here. Because once you put that lime in there, you gotta mellow it out with some salt. Kind of level it out. This kind of food macaroni salad because I'm sure depending on who's making it, you could probably see like 10 different recipes and all of them are pretty good. I mean, this is great for like a person who's freshly into the cooking game and you want to test your chops out. Make some macaroni salad. It's pretty easy. Okay, so what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to use this same spoon to dip into my mayonnaise. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much mayonnaise to put in there. We're just going to go spoon by spoon, so it's not too much. I'm just going to go ahead and stir that in.
Okay, here's the second can. Now, this can has a different texture. It's a different brand that we use, right?
Yeah.
But I made sure that I got rid of all of the water, the moisture. That lime is going to give you plenty of moisture. And the moisture from the noodles.
By all means, you do not have to put 2 cans and salmon in your salad. You do not have to.
But we like it.
But we like ours meaty.
We like ours meaty.
And if you're making this for like a cookout or a family function, you see how I'm making it right in the pan that you know you're going to transport it in. It's real easy. Put some foil on top. don't have to transport it. You don't have to dirty up a bowl. Just do it all in your aluminum pan. We're going to do another full spoon. We're going to spoon it in until our eyes say, okay, that's enough. You never want to be, you know, have too much, and you really don't want to have too little. So that's a trick so you don't put too much. I used to just spoon a whole bunch in there at one time and then realize it's too much, and then once it's in there, you can't take it out. I'm putting another one in because we did have a lot of meat in here, and I might put another lime in because now that the mayonnaise is in there, it's quite thick, and I don't like thick macaroni salad. I think that third spoon was enough. Okay, it did. The recipe did call for some lemon, so we're gonna do a lemon instead of a lime. I'm gonna wash this off.
Do you mind if I taste a little bit of it before you put the lemon?
I do.
Just a little bit.
I do.
Because when you put the lemon in, it makes it real tangy. And you know, I don't have that tangy taste bud like you do. So I want to remember it how it was before all of the lemon.
Okay, due to the fact this is a video, we're just gonna let me cook on it, please.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why must he make me look bad on camera?
Thank you so much, sis.
Now these have seeds in it, so I'm gonna make sure I take the seeds out. We're gonna squeeze 1 lemon and a half a lemon.
Wow, this is good. This is really good.
Does it need any more salt?
No.
Okay, so since he's tasting, I'm gonna have you taste this since I put the lemon in, and just tell me the difference.
Okay. I mean, this was good.
Does it need more mayonnaise in here?
Yes. I like my mayonnaise, my macaroni salad a little more creamy.
You can always individualize your macaroni salad. So if he wants more mayonnaise, he can always put mayonnaise on his individual.
But it's seasoned very well.
His individual bowl.
It has enough salt. I can taste the onions. The red onions are coming through awesome.
We're putting some more Italian seasoning on there.
This is really good.
And some more black pepper. And I'm going to put some more paprika in there as well. And the brand that I'm using is a good old well-known brand. You should already know. Okay. Stirring that in. Make sure you do not overcook your noodles. You want to do them kind of al dente, which simply means par cooked. You want to still have some type of bite to your noodles because you don't want them to be mushy. Okay, you don't want them to be mushy. Okay, let's see how this tastes.
Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I get a piece of onion with this.
How is it?
It's still really good. It's just as tangy.
Okay, so we're gonna put another lemon in. We'll put another lemon in.
It was perfect.
It'll still be perfect, Andrew.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, that was delicious.
So,
thank you so much.
for the sake of the video, you're gonna garnish it the top with a little paprika for color.
I think you're gonna like that.
We're gonna pat the top, pat that top. And voila, that is your tuna and salmon macaroni salad. I hope this reaches you in great health. And leave in the comments if you tried it. And leave with how you make yours. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.